everyone, this is Jennifer Johnson with HotHardware, and today we're going to take a look at the Motorola DROID RAZR MAXX. This smartphone is currently available from Verizon Wireless for about $300. There's a lot of similarities between the DROID RAZR MAXX and the first DROID RAZR. The biggest difference between the two phones is the DROID RAZR MAXX has a much longer battery life. It has a 33 milliamp lithium-ion battery. It's still not removable, but it does claim to offer the longest talk time of any 4G smartphone. To put some numbers behind that, Motorola says you'll get up to 21 hours of continuous talk time. That's in comparison to the first DROID RAZR's talk time of 12.5 hours. The DROID RAZR MAXX also claims up to 15.8 days of standby time, 7 straight hours of web browsing, 15 hours of movie watching, or 2.5 days of music playback. Certainly those numbers are impressive, and we'll put them to the full test as we and our full hands-on review on the site. Now with this extended battery, the phone isn't quite as thin as the original DROID RAZR. You can see that it's a little thicker here. The DROID RAZR MAXX measures 8.99 millimeters thick, which is about 0.35 inches. The original DROID RAZR measured 7.1 millimeters thick. The phone weighs 5.1 ounces, and it still has all the durability features that the original DROID RAZR had. The Kevlar fiber, the Corning Gorilla Glass on the screen, and the water-repellent nanoparticles. Now this phone has 32 gig of onboard storage. You got 16 gig of built-in, and then the 16 gig micro SD card. Currently, the phone is running on Android 2.3.5 Gingerbread. Motorola will upgrade this phone to Android 4.0, aka Ice Cream Sandwich, at some point. We just don't know quite when. As you can see by looking at the front of the device, the DROID RAZR MAXX has a 4.3-inch Super AMOLED advanced display with a resolution of 540 by 960. Under the hood, you'll find a 1.2 GHz dual-core processor along with 1 gig of RAM. Taking a quick look at the device here, you can see the touch-sensitive buttons at the bottom. Then you have your little door here that, here we go, opens and has your micro SD card slot and your micro SIM card slot. Nothing on the bottom. You got your volume rocker over here and your power button up here. And then you got your headset jack, your micro USB, and your micro HDMI. On the back, it's the same layout as the original DROID RAZR. You got your 1080p HD camera with LED flash and your speaker. Now as far as software is concerned, it's pretty much the same as the original DROID RAZR. Got the same apps pre-loaded on it. Of course, one of our favorites was always the Smart Actions, so we'll fire that up here real quick. Just give you an idea of what it can do. Take a look at some of the samples. Like for example, if the phone detects that you're in your car, it will automatically open maps for you or adjust settings so that the phone is optimized for use in your car, maybe with like a Bluetooth speaker or something like that. If you have a calendar meeting, it can silence your phone automatically, recognizing that you're supposed to be in a meeting, and a few others. You can personalize it for different locations like home and work, etc. The workout feature will automatically play your favorite playlist when you connect headphones. So kind of cool. Let's take a quick look at the web browser here. You can see the site loads fairly quickly over a 4G LTE connection here. And we'll pick up the phone, do pinch and zoom, pretty fluid. Accelerometer is nice and quick to respond. Of course, there's other apps installed as well. You got your Amazon Kindle. What else do we have here? Citrix GoToMeeting. Madden NFL, some of your Verizon apps such as like Mobile Hotspot, your Motorola apps, Motorola Active, Motorola Print, or Moto Print I guess it is, My Verizon, NFL Mobile, a few others. A lot of these you can't uninstall them without hacking the phone, which is something that, you know, we never really like, but at least you can categorize them into folders, as you can see here. They already have all the Verizon wireless apps handy in a folder for you. This has been a look at the Motorola DROID RAZR MAXX from Verizon Wireless. Be sure to stop by the site for the full hands-on review. Thanks for stopping by.